What's up? Welcome. Today is the day that IKORIA comes out on at least Magic Arena. I don't know if it came out. I don't think it has come out on in actual stores yet. But nevertheless, IKORIA, I pre-ordered 50 packs. I wonder if I can show you what you get for the pre-order. Because I accidentally claimed all my rewards earlier today. If you pre-ordered it, and I think you can still get it, basically you get the 50 packs, and you get a Vivian, which I'll show you in just a second. And this little emblem right here gives you, which by the way, if you buy the $100 90 pack thing they have out right now, you get Godzilla King of the Monsters, which IKORIA is all about big creatures this time, as you can see with the card sleeve. And but you can browse the packs, but you got special skins for the cards, which is pretty neat. And like I said, you got this Vivian over here. I could just went to collections. Oh well. You get this Vivian. Get out of here. Vivian right here. No, not that Vivian. This Vivian. Which I got the fancy card art for pre-ordering as well. Which is an awesome card in my opinion. I'm very excited. Can't wait to build a deck around it. However, I'd like to have one more of her. Maybe we'll pack her. The other Planeswalker that came out, and I think he's new. I've never seen him. This dude right here. His was actually pretty good too. You got he had a pre-order bonus. Did not come with packs though, so I didn't go with that. And I didn't want to spend $100 or $50 a piece. But nevertheless, here we go. Now I've debated, do I want to do one pack? We'll do one pack at a time, see what time's at. We might end up going in 10 at a time, but here we go. First, IKORIA pack. All these cards are new. I haven't really been paying attention to the new mechanics, although my friends have been telling me about it. I have not been paying attention to it. Shout out to Jack. All right, so common. Target creature fights another target creature. That's actually pretty good for... I don't like it being a 5-drop. 3-drop, uncommon. Whenever you cycle a card, you may have Reptilian Reflection become a 5/4 dinosaur creature with trample and haste in addition to its other creature That's a really good enchantment for any dinosaur decks. I don't know how many dinosaurs came out in this set. So you would have to play it in like historic, pauper, and modern. You couldn't play it in standard right now. There's not too rare. I mean, I guess you can make a dinosaur deck. Let's see. Well, we got a rare sorcery mythos of Snapdax. I like that artwork. Each player chooses an artifact or creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control, then sacrifice the rest. If black or red was spent to cast a spell, you choose the permanents for each player instead. Ooh, might be building a deck around that. Next pack. Rare card, you like to see that, or wild card. It's not bad. What's cycling? You may pay the cycling cost to discard this card to draw. Oh, that's an old mechanic. I know that. Elemental Serpent. I do run a Serpent Kraken deck. Now it's blue-green, but you could always add a third color. Elemental Bird. Another dinosaur sorcery. There's a lot of dinosaurs in this. Create a 1/1 red dinosaur creature token with haste and a 1/1 white creature token. Is there a lot of dinosaurs in this one? Human Cleric. When Keen Sight Mentor enters the battlefield, put a Vengeance counter on target non-human creature you control. You put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with it. Okay. Put that with that sorcery card. Got an octopus. It can mutate. Mutate! If you cast this spell for its mutate cost. If you cast a spell for this spell for its mutate cost, put it under or over target non-human creature you own. They mutate into that creature on top, plus all abilities from under it. It broke my brain. I'd have to see it in practice. That broke my brain. For those of you that don't know, I've played Magic since 2015 on and off. I haven't got really into it until the last 6 months. I played competitively back in 2013. No, my bad. I started in 2013. I started playing competitively in 2014. Fell out. By competitive, I mean local tournaments, of course. Fell out of it. Came back into it recently now that I have people to play with again. I deal with social anxiety really bad when it comes to competitive things that isn't sports, because I grew up in a sports world, not a nerd world. So even though I'm more nerdy than I am sportsy, little backstory on me. So if I'm like, oh man, I don't know what that does, and it's something super old, I'm sorry. Next pack though, I would like to get a mythic rare, please. That's an egg. Mysterious egg. Whenever this creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, so now I'm seeing the play. Play the mysterious egg. Okay. Thieving Otter. Oh, look at him! Woo! I'm so happy. He's so pretty, and he's a common. I'm getting excited over a common, but I love otters. They're my favorite animal on this planet. I absolutely adore them. And he's blue. Oh my god, I love everything about this little dude. Whenever Thieving Otter deals damage to an opponent, draw a card. And that's a pretty good ability for a common. Oh my god, can I build an... So I know there's a band otter apparently too. So the otter deck incoming. A bushwhack. I fucking love this card. Look at the face. A 1/1 with trample, but if you pay 4 or 3 in a green, you can put a +3/+3 until end of turn. Ooh, what is that nasty thing? Startling development. Until the end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness of 4/4, cycling 1. That's cool. Elemental cat. Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 2. When you do, Savai Thundermane deals 2 damage to target creature, and you gain 2 life. That's a really interesting. I'm not gonna say good. Interesting card. To play with a life gain with cycling, and our first mythic rare. It's a legendary human wizard. I hate wizards. I don't play blue-red really. The only blue-red deck I play is because I have a full art Scions in real life. I mean, it's... Let's read it. Everwise gets a +1/+0 for each instant or sorcery card in your graveyard. That's actually, with red-blue, really good, but it's a legendary, so it's just like, you're throwing a, what, maybe like a 5/3 out there? I mean, they're gonna die. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards. See, that's just not my play. I'm sure you can make incredible things with that, but that's just not my play style. No more otters. I'm sad. What we got? SIC? No. Or that's just your typical black for you. That's pretty cool. I like that. I love beast decks, by the way. Ooh. Actually, that's really interesting too. The Vivian creates beast. So I'm looking into making a beast deck for her. So blue-green beast deck maybe. Because you can mutate it whenever this creature mutates. Create a 3/3 green creature token mutate cost. Put it under or over a target non-human. Okay, so yeah, so that egg would be really big. So you come in as a 4/4 and then you create a 3/3. See, there's some plays here. Another mythic rare back to back, and I really like that artwork. That looks like something straight out of D&D. Fiend Artisan gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your grave. Typical black-green. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. I like that. Now, he is a 1/1 when he comes in, but that +1, basically Undergrowth, except for it could keep going up, makes him a really powerful card. Or it, I should say. It's a nightmare. Makes it a really powerful card. Let's see. I've seen a lot of dinosaur artwork. I haven't seen very many dinosaurs. You got some pirates there too. Kind of going back towards. Wait, hold on. What was the dinosaur set called? Ixalan. So no, it's IKORIA. And I'm not too caught up on the lore. A lot of dinosaur artwork, and I love it. Dude, I love dinosaurs. Hey, there's that Planeswalker and his big old keycat. Spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with Menace. Interesting. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. That's basically a red, just a 1 red drop. If you have a creature with Menace, which, by the way, there's a lot of creatures with Menace out there. There's a lot of ways to give people Menace. Nightmare Hoarder. When you cycle Void back in here, put the Death Touch counter on target. I see so many, like that that Nightmare comes in, you got all these creatures in your graveyard, you cycle that into the graveyard, so you got all these +1/+1, and you throw Death Touch on that, or you got just your little 1/1, throw Death Touch on. Death Touch is mean. Death Touch is mean. What do we get? Interesting. I've seen that before. Cub Warden. Lifelink. Mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, create a 2/1/1. Like, ooh. Good for life gain. That'd go really well in a life gain deck. We've seen you. Oh, that's something out of my nightmares. It's got Flash. A 5/2 with Flash. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets a -2/-2 until end of turn. Remove all counters from that creature. Huh. Okay. Look at our top 3 cards. Yeah, that's nice. I like the artwork there. That's just land. Hey, but 3 land and cycling too. I was really hoping that was a creature card. Oh, that artwork's so cool. Exile up to 3 target enchantment, cycling too. Okay. Done. Done. Ah! Why? Why, Wizards of the Coast? Why? Why have you done this? Why have you done this? Well, everybody, Sharknado is in your Magic the Gathering card game. Shark Typhoon. It's a 6-drop. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creature, or create an XX blue shark creature token with fly. What the fuck's it? Oh, well, it's flying in the tornado. Flying with flying, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. So 6. But you can cycle it. When you cycle Shark Typhoon, create an XX blue shark creature token with flying. Ah. Why would you never cycle it? Why would you just... Why just cycle it? Because you get to discard it, draw a card, and you get... At that point... Well, you can get it out sooner, right? Because you can have a 1/1 flying shark. That's not the point, but why would you not just cycle it so you get that card draw? I mean, you're wasting if you pay that 6. I don't know. I don't even know why that pays 6 options up there. Nevertheless, it's a good card, but let's not call it Shark Typhoon. Oof, game's having a heart attack. Human Soldiers, Elemental Bird. I like elementals. Destroy target creature with flying. I always like those cards. Fuck flying. 1 form with vigilance. That's not bad. Nice little defender, basically. Or if you can buff it up. Hello, Keycat. Hello, Sam. I'm busy. Oh, say hi to the camera. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Not now, bud. Alright, what do we got? Our uncommons are Zen Flare. Deals X damage to any target. You gain X life, where X is the number of cards. A lot of good red-white cards, which I did not see in the last set. Actually, in the last 2 sets. I really haven't seen any red-white I like. Usually it's really cool, and love to see that. Okay. So the smart play would be... I know we've got a lot of packs to go through, is to go get the Vivian, but I want the otter. Even though it's banned, I want that otter that they banned. That's a cool looking whale. Another elemental. Another wild card. I like to see that. There's a dinosaur, okay. With a reach. You don't see that in dinosaurs very often. Worms. I haven't seen any worms in a while. Greater Sandworm can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, so you can't chump block. Now you can with like a 3/3, but like you can't throw 1/1s or 2/2s at it and just... Man, you give that thing trample. Why'd you ever cycle it though? I mean, if you get that in your starting hand, I guess you cycle it. I mean, that's a large cost. Counter target spell. Yeah. So, 2 cards we've already gotten. Where we at? 15 minutes. We might start doing 10 at a time now. Kind of speed running it. Let's see. A cat ape. Tigorilla. A scorpion. Thanks for the nightmares. Ooh, a fairy dragon. Flying haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1. Ooh. God, there's some really good red-blue cards, and that makes me upset because I don't want to play against red-blue. Legendary creature, human rogue. Light-green death touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker in opponent controls. Whenever a permanent on an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. It's a unique little ability they've given him. So from this one, we'll do 10. That'll kind of speed us. I guess we're gonna go quick after that. But there's such good artwork on these spells, though. Ooh, Krabby Crab. Elemental, a lot of elementals in this set so far. Come on out. Oh, I love Krakens in D&D. Krakens in D&D are some of the most broken monsters creatures I've ever dealt with. So he has Companion. Your starting deck contains only cards with even converted mana costs. If your starting deck meets the Companion's restrictions, you may choose it to be your companion and cast it once from outside the game. Your starting deck contains only cards with even converted mana costs. When Gyruda enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from among those cards onto the battlefield under your control. And I can play him in straight blue and green. By the way, my Kraken deck is blue and green. It's Kraken control. I could just throw him in there because he's blue or black. I can play him in my black-blue Serpent deck. That's nutty. Yeah. Yeah, no. I need more of that. I said we were going to do 10. I clicked on one. That's fine. We'll start doing 10 now. What we got here? An Antelope Blizzard. Okay. And I'm sorry I'm not reading the common cards. I mean, common cards are important, but I mean, when you're pack pulling, that's not what you're looking for. Oh, that's a big boy! When you cycle Titanith Rex, Dinosaur Beast, put a trample counter on target creature you control. 11/11 with trample. Oh, that's a big healthy boy! Spell with flash you cast costs 1 less to cast. Yeah. That's really cool looking. Companion. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in the cost to less than 1 mana. Target creature can't block this turn. That's a really good 3/3 in my opinion. Another good red-white card. Another good red-white card. I might be able to make a red-white card. Hit the 10! Hit the 10! Hit the 10! Don't let me forget to hit the 10. Holding y'all to it. More mana. More dinosaurs. Lots more dinosaurs. I do like me some dinosaurs. Some demon-looking thing. Rare card. Open 10. You reminded me. Good job. Good job. Now if... I thought my computer froze there for a second. Oh, can't handle opening 10 packs at a time! Alright. Oh. So they brought back this. Okay. A lot of elementals. my head is going like 6 different. I want to build a dinosaur deck. I want to build a beast deck. I want to improve my Kraken deck. I want to build a red-white deck. I want to build an elemental deck now because there's just so many elementals, and they're all so good. All right, so we got 2 mythic rares. The rest are rares out of those 10 packs. Yeah, I did my math right there. Okay, so meh. Flying first strike. That's a good combo. Flying and first strike. Slap some death touch on there. He is red, white, blue. Whenever this creature mutates, you may cast target non-creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Okay. That's a low cost. Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. Okay, whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type of the permanent produced. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put non-human creature cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library. Kraken deck! Or beast deck. There's a lot of things I can throw that into. Elemental bed deck. Enchantment. You are interesting to me. Companion, each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. Okay, so you can go in 90% of the decks I just wanted to build. Kraken deck. No. Cat deck. The cat deck. Cats. I guess you can throw cats on the beast. And he can go in any deck. Bird Serpent? Companion, your starting deck contains at least 20 cards more than the minimum deck size. When your run enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you own and control. Return those cards onto the battlefield at the beginning of your next end step. Exile any number of other non-land permanents you own. I don't know the benefit of him unless you know something's coming. That's too big brain for me, but I didn't read what he says. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets a +1/+1 and has vigil. Yeah, you're going in one of the decks. Actually, you're probably going in all the decks. All the decks that involve green or white. Oh Bosh, the Prey Piercer, that is sick looking. Ugh. Companion, your starting deck contains only cards with odd converted mana cost, so opposite of the thing that's already gone. The Kraken. If a source you control with an odd converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage. Oh, I know what deck you're going in. Samuel, not now. That's Oasis we've already seen. Another legend, a lot of legendaries. Another elemental companion. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. That'd be a tough deck to build. That'd be a real tough deck to build. Ooh, a Phoenix. Token artifact. Flying mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, create a red artifact token named Feather with pay 1, sacrifice Feather, return target Phoenix card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So Phoenix. You can get some Phoenixes. Alright. Yeah, that's the first Phoenix we've seen though, so I don't know standard wise what I could throw that into. Well, we got 3 of her. Or him, it. They. That's the proper pronoun if I don't know what they are. That could be either. Classification is just a giant catfish. Well, cat that is fish-like, not the actual cat. I'm stupid. I didn't read it. Enchanted creature. When Colosseform enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. He becomes +20, +20. +20. What if you just you got 4 of those in a deck? You've got 4 at least, unless you put them all in one, or at the most 4 creatures with +20. Boy, you better hope you run and murder. because you ain't getting rid of that. Death touch or murder. Put that on an indestructible creature. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so much less lackluster than that. The next card I go to is meh. Draw a card. Says I'm underplaying about a plus 20 plus 20. Oh, I mean it's a 7-drop, but you're running green. I mean, if you're not mana rampant, what are you doing? Alright, we got another Kraken. That's Pog. Hello, Death Kitty. Paying it. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. During each of your turns, you may cast one permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. That's an interesting mechanic. Or not mechanic, but interesting ability he has. Reach, trample, mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. That's really... I'm glad they're adding more destroy target artifact enchantment. There's not much in standard right now that I could see that's ever useful. I could see that. And the fact that it's a creature is really helpful, and its mutate cost is only 3. I'll use it. I'll use it in my beast deck. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had a counter on it, put those counters on the Ozolith. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if Ozolith has a counter on it, you may move all counters from Ozolith onto target creature. I like that. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in any random order. That's interesting if you mix with some, because it has to be a non... Yeah. So I see the synergies that are going there. That's the first wizard card I've ever seen that's popped to me, and I'm like, yeah, I want to play that. Why can't I do 10 anymore? There's 18. Or did I just do 10? No. Or there's 8. No. What the? Now I can do... Oh, what is that? Why can't you just make normal shark cards? Why? Why is every shark in fucking... I almost said D&D. Every shark in Magic the Gathering, like, it has to be a shark beast or a shark turtle. Like, just make a shark. We didn't get any new commons. That's not new. That is new. That's not new. Yeah, that's not new. But just make a shark card. Normal shark. Oh, open 10. I don't wanna... We're almost at 30 minutes. Pog. Alright. That's a lot of colors. Target player gains 5 life, inspired ultimate, deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. Is that worth that much, though? You have to have 2 blue, 3 red, and 2 white to play? Hello again. That's a lot of mana, too. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest of... That is worth it. Compared to that. And then we have an elemental nightmare. A lot of elementals. I love it. Wish there were more otters, but... I'm still hyped about the otter. A common otter is still the hypest thing I've pulled so far. Now, there is Godzillas, I think. I think there's Godzillas in these packs. I think. In Godzilla Creatures, Mothra, Deora, all of them. Rodan. But I'm digging the elementals. I wish there was more otters. I'm still... Best thing I pulled is a common otter, but... Flash, whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, I like that. I won't use it personally. I hit my Windows key by accident. Alright, that's a freaky looking monk. What's up, prickly marmoset? So I need to kind of look through my comments because where we did the 10 is kind of... That's pretty cool, Counters are always fun. That's a lot of mana. This card. Welcome to a more expensive Shatter the Sky that hits the other side of the board and not yours. Welcome to the card that is going to make so many people, if it is ran as much as I think it will be, which I don't really see. You don't see a lot of red, white, black. I mean, 4-color, 5-color deck, you might see it in there, but This card is going to make people rage if it is played. Because you build a board presence, and then they just say, no! I control the games. Sorry if that blew your eardrums out. Next pack. That is one of the cards that was leaked to me. That is one of the cards that I was shown. Is what I'm going to sacrifice. Hey, Evolving Wilds got a new artwork. I really like it. Evolving Wilds is one of my favorite cards. Another egg. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. That's another one that's gonna piss people off, especially me. Vigilance. When a power finder. Oh, why am I reading comments? What am I? Fucking pleb. +7/+7 until turn. Up to one other target creature blocks it this turn if able. And we've seen that. Come on, give me something cool. That's cool artwork. Choose one, destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from a target creature. And we didn't see this last time. Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 1. When you do, ADHD kicked in. Exile target artifact. Yep. We've seen you. Fuck, come on. Something cool. I clicked out. Something cool. We've seen all you. You're new. Your land. Cool. You froze on me. Be something cool. Boo! I would almost just cycle that. If you have land. In all honesty, get you that free draw. No, it's not free, but cool, cool. Cool. Back-to-back land cards? Come on. I really like that artwork. That artwork creeps me out. Okay, so we've got a mythic rare. but it's not land, but it's not what I wanted. General Kudrow of Draneth. Other humans you control get a +1/+1 whenever General Kudrow of Draneth or another human enters the battlefield and you control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. +2 or pay 2, sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 greater. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, he's a low drop, but it's not my play style. I really like the way you look. Grab again. Unlucky. Unlucky! Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'll say, and I swear I'll go away. Nah, shitty reference. Okay. I didn't pull it on. 90 packs is 18,000 gems, which is $100. Plus you get the king of monsters himself, Godzilla. Literally, Godzilla, king of the monsters. Xylorath, strength incarnate. I guess that's his real name. So I don't think you could pull these cards. If I'm being 100, I don't think you could pull Godzilla cards. I think there are Godzilla skins. There are Godzilla skins. Is what I think. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, sorry, I had a pop-up. But that second, can you see your card skins? Let's go Mastery. There's gotta be card skins at Mastery. Which I wanted to see the new. Let's just show it all off. I mean, IKORIA just came out. Show it all off. Also, say hello to the temporary recording area. It's my basement. That's why there's workout equipment over there. The wife got sick. We thought she may have had corona. She got tested. She didn't. Thankfully. So we're all fine and dandy there. Anyways, let's start scroll. I'm getting there. I'm getting the Mastery. That's happening. Oh, that's happening. So as I was saying, if you like this opening video, which... What's the very last card skin? So I don't know. Can I see my card skin? So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see another pack opening video, you want to see me do the 90 packs, put put it down in the comments. I will do it. Also, I should have said this from the beginning. I meant to. I swear I didn't mean to say it at the end. In the bottom, I'm going to do it right now. But in the description, there is a code that will get you 3 free IKORIA packs. I'm going to go ahead and go do it right now, because I don't think I did it yet. And it's just play IKORIA. You will get 3 free packs. We get 3 more packs to open. But, like I said, comment down below. Hit the like button if you want to see me do 90 more packs. If you enjoyed this, I don't know. This is new. I've never done a pack opening. I would do a real life pack opening, but with COVID-19 and social distancing, I work at a hospital, so I'm taking it very serious. Something that's literally impacting my life close to me. And I'm not looking for sympathy or anything, but I do work at a hospital, and I'm very serious about this. So I'm kind of avoiding outside. I'm working from home right now, thankfully, because I'm in the IT department. But next week I go back into work because we're on a rotation. So make sure you're social distancing, washing your hands, 20 seconds, sing happy birthday, the whole shebang. You guys should know by now. Oh, look at that little bat! I love it. Not enough bats. Not enough bats. Or vampire. Well, there was a lot of vampires in IKORIA. Kind of some vampires in the last 2 sets. But not enough bats. Like, let's get more bats up in here. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Ooh, planeswalker. That's really good. That's a very expensive mutate. Come on, otters. Oh, that's a cute little fox. Target creatures +2/+2 to the return. Put a flying counter on it. Okay. Not the greatest. So yeah, definitely make sure you use that code. That is no way, shape, or form my code. It's not something special. This isn't a promotion. I'm not sponsored, any of that. You should know if you're watching. Very small channel. Very small. Like, little bitty. That is just a general code that they put out there whenever they do it for every set. But I'd like to share with the people that do watch. You never know. Some people just don't know. So that was meh. That was very meh. How many myth? So we've got 4 mythic rares. Here's what we're about to do. Collection. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. What happens if I type in Godzilla and I go, ooh, they changed this. Not collected. I don't think. Now, a lot of people are about to get very upset. By a lot of people, I mean Jack. He'll understand when he watches this video why I'm calling him out. He was very excited for this. I don't think, unless you spend the money, that those cards are cards. I really don't. And it kind of sucks. Because a lot of people can't afford it, especially right now with the COVID-19 going on. Kind of sucks, but they gotta make money. I mean, I understand it. It's a business at the end of the day. But I would like to be able to see what skins I have, so I was gonna go get one. We're gonna go show it off. So let me see. There's gotta be a way to see what I have. Profile. Hello there. Or maybe there's not. Yeah, look at me down. Bronze tier 3. I hate myself. I haven't been playing, so I've been deteriorating. I went from gold to silver, now down to bronze. Got close to diamond, stopped playing, like I always do. Or platinum, whatever comes after. I don't even know. Never been past gold because I'm fucking shit. Oh, this has been a weird video. Alright, well, there was my friend code. If anybody wanted to know, I might blur that out. No, if you want to friend me, you want to play some matches, we can do video. Just make sure you let me know first. Okay, so I don't know how to check what all I got, but we are going to go. And we're going to go get the man, the myth, the legend. I'm just going to type in Otter. There he be. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Legendary creature, Elemental Otter. He has Flash. He has Companion. Each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. Okay, I know. So one card, you can't have multiples of a card. Okay. So when Lutri, the Spell Chaser, enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for that copy. So how does this work? So it has Flash. So I guess you play an instant, you play a sorcery, and you play him out and it copies it. Why is this card banned though? So this card got banned before the set even came out. Why is this card banned? That's what I want to know. Yeah, he gets to copy it, but... And yeah, you can play him at any time, but you still have to pay the mana cost. You still have to flash him in off of your sideboard. You still have to... And you only get the copy once. Now, can you have 4 on your sideboard? When Lutri the Spell Chaser enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. Never mind, I read it wrong! Oh my god! When he enters the battlefield, you just get that copy of instant or sorcery you own in the deck. That is massive! Yeah. Yeah, does he have special art? Do you have special art, mister? I can't yet, but we are gonna... Oh, he's only a... Yeah, give me 4. Yes, please. Because I can put him in blue, red, blue. I mean, he fits red, blue. Especially with all the red, blue cards they just released. But I mean, you just burn the shit out of somebody. I want to craft the rest of these too. Alright. I want to craft... So we gotta craft. Focus up. I only need 2. Having 4 planeswalkers isn't great. I want 2 of the new Vivian. I'm retarded and spelled Vivian wrong. I want 2 of the new Vivian. And then I need to figure out the Godzilla, the Mothra, and all that. Which Mothra I can show it off right now. She's the egg card. She is the egg card. There she be! There's my girl! Mothra's Great Cocoon. So who does... I wish I knew where the rest of them went because I didn't look. But definitely going to be building a blue something deck. I'm thinking beasts, like otters. No, definitely an otter. Otter's going in every blue deck ever. Sharknado or Typhoon, whatever. That's interesting. We didn't see him. He's a Leviathan. Archipelagor. Whenever this creature mutates, tap up to X target. Kraken deck, in you go. Kraken deck, in you go. Every blue deck, in you go. Otters are the greatest thing to ever walk this earth, and you cannot tell me otherwise. If I could own an otter, I would. I have thought about rebrand. I'm not gonna lie. When we were rebranding the channel the first time. Oh, there's another one. There is Destroya, Perfect Life Form. It's the Evercool Phoenix. Cool. I guess this is one way to figure out if I got him. I can just scroll through. There's another one! Space Godzilla! Void Invader! For the Void Beckoner. I'm going to make a Godzilla deck. And what that means is this video is running extra long. I apologize. My computer's going to hate me later when I'm editing. I'm not going to cut any of this down probably because I'm lazy. But I want to make a Godzilla deck. And what that means is every Godzilla card they put out, since I got all the skins for them, I want to put into a deck. And whether that deck's legal or not, I don't care. So let's see. Let's just go. This is the last thing we'll do, I promise. Let's go through and just see. I got any more Godzilla. There we go. Primeval Champion. The 11 Lava Trample. That makes sense. The T-Rex. There's another one. Angarius Armored Killer for Grimrazor. Gimrazor. Alright. God, this was such a good idea. There's Gigan, the Cyberclaw Terror. For Garuda, Doom of the Depths. That's for the Kraken! Woo! Hey! I'm just excited because that's something I'll use. And I mean, I have tempted to put these two together. So, did I get all the Godzilla creatures? Did that happen? Well, yep, there's Rodan, Titan of the Winged Fury for Vadrock, Apex of Thunder. That makes sense. I believe that is it, though. Yeah, because we're out of the new. So, once again, thank you for watching. If you want to see another pack opening, if you enjoyed it, let me know. We can do another 90 packs. Try to get more of what we want. Or, I don't even want anything. Just try to get more cool stuff. If you want to see more Magic videos, let me know. I can play ranked. I can play private matches. Doesn't matter. But thank you for watching if you watched. Thanks for staying for the full video if you stayed. And like I said, make sure you use that code. Get your 3 free packs if you can't afford the 90 packs. And if you didn't get to pre-order the 50 packs, please use that code. It doesn't help me. It helps you. I have no link to that code. Like, as in, I'm not associated with it. It's just a code that they always put out. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.